This had to be one of the least surprising things in the history of surprising things. The headline read, "Why Oregon's Drug Decriminalization Failed." In what's been described as America's most radical experiment ever with drug decriminalization, in 2020, the state of Oregon removed criminal penalties for possessing certain amounts of drugs such as heroin, cocaine, and fentanyl. Supporters of the policy hoped that decriminalizing drugs would destigmatize drugs and lead people to seek help for their drug addiction. The subheading in The Atlantic said, "The sponsors of the law fundamentally misunderstood the nature of addiction," which seems to be a very fair assessment. No doubt the move to decriminalize, not legalize, much drug use came from a desire to help with what's a very difficult issue. Addiction is a monster. But it looks like we've now learned that the key to fighting addiction isn't making drugs easier to get. How about that? Now, if you're expecting me to tell you beating addiction is easy, hate to disappoint you. Families of addicts will tell you how brutal addiction is. No one wants to become an addict. It's a tough existence. But here's what we know. God has the power to break the chains of addiction and sin. He might work through a 12-step program or not, but God is able. Jeremiah 17:14 says, "Heal me, O Lord, and I shall be healed. Save me, and I shall be saved." God is able. A person should definitely seek help with a problem that large while relying ultimately on God's strength for deliverance. So, whatever you're facing, whether it's as large as addiction or something less severe, I'll tell you the key to success. The key to deliverance is the power of God. Whatever you're facing, God can work it out for you. I'm John Bradshaw for It Is Written.